New York City. The Big Apple is the destination for the Cavaliers. A menace down in the paint. Jared Allen is dialed in on the task at hand tonight as they await tip-off against the Knicks. Cavs, Knicks, coming up next. The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then on Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
And that game against Houston, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
And the Cleveland starting 5. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Wade in at the 3. And for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Now here's Mobley. Here's Garland. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns against Allen. Floats one up. Mobley with the block. Here's Wade. Anunoby covering. Mobley outside. Wade, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell misses. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest of levels for years to come.
A team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's Garland. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Mobley down low. He's covered by Hart. And Mobley gets it to go.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And he banks in the layup.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Garland scanning the floor. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Wade. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Mitchell. And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
At the line.
The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Thor's checked in. And the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Here's Okoro. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Miles McBride picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. To the middle. It's stolen away. Pass to Garland. Payne against LeVert. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Towns a screen on LeVert. Here's McBride. It's deflected. And he stays with it. And no good. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Niang. Out left to the wing. Garland with the ball. McBride covers. And here's LeVert for 3. And the three-pointer goes. LeVert's got 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
The Cavaliers lead by 11. On the court for the Cavaliers. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. Okoro is out there with George Niang, and it's Thompson in at the center position. Donovan Mitchell on wow! With authority!
And look at everybody. That's got this place going.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Mitchell misses.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Payne, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brunson outside. That shot off. And here comes Cleveland. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Thompson, a screen on Brunson. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brunson against Mitchell. Payne, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brunson. Brunson missing again. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Thompson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. For New York, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. LeVert passes to Thompson. Unloads. The shot by LeVert, no good. Knicks trail by 13. Outside Payne. Pass to Brunson. Launches it. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Niang. Wade, he's checked in for Okoro. And Garland is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Garland. Inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Outside for LeVert. 6 to shoot. And the shot is good by Garland.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Knicks trail by 12. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McBride passes to Anunoby. Left side McBride. Over Garland. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Yeah, they came in with the right approach, and the execution, spectacular. And looking ahead tonight, here are the upcoming games we're looking forward to. The Pacers will square off against the Magic in Orlando. That one gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern.
And this could be a close one, guys. 2 evenly matched teams. I don't really know what else to say.
And 2 fantastic teams. Could be a preview for the postseason. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the center position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Brunson passes to Towns. Here's Bridges. Towns on a screen. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Garland. Back to Bridges. A little mid-range shot is up. The offensive rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's time for basketball. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us the road. Come on, let's go. Oh, that's nice.
Looking at second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. Second, New York.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Towns outside. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Brunson against Garland. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough. This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Brunson, no good on the free throw. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Towns against Allen. The shot by Towns, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
The first one falls. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Cleveland with a change here, too. LeVert's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Cleveland leading by 16. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Brunson against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Allen with a screen on Brunson. The 3 from Mitchell. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. Towns double team. And the layup falls. Towns has gotten his first basket of the night.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
Garland against Brunson. It's LeVert on the wing. He's got 5. Here's Allen. Gets it to fall from the right block. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Outside McBride. It's Bridges on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Here's McBride. Off the mark there with a 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Mitchell. And he powers it down right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And so it's Cleveland, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. Then there's George Niang. Then there's Okoro. Mitchell against Brunson. Down low. Here's Sims. Misses the layup. Cleveland leading by 18. Okoro outside. Pass to Niang. And here's Mitchell. Over Brunson. Mitchell's shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Nice confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Brunson against Mitchell. Now here's Brunson, guarded closely. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Sims. Hart comes in for Toppin. Anunoby, he's checked in for Payne. And it's Bridges in for McBride. And stolen by Bridges. And now the Knicks on the break. Pass to Anunoby. The three. Drops in the three.
Anunoby knows the percentages. Much better to get that corner three off.
Cleveland leading by 15.
Cavaliers lead 37-22.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Goes up at the stripe, and it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Basket counts.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
Bridges against Mitchell. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Brunson. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Mitchell. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hits the trifecta.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Donovan Mitchell.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Yeah, OG not an elite playmaker, but let's face it, if it's open, you got to move it. That time, getting the assist.
Garland with the ball. Allen a screen. Three-pointer. Garland no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hart passes to Bridges. They set the pick. Takes a three. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.